like that, but I do have low voltage up here. I tried turning my microwave on.
KD2 ETP here.
So I've got low voltage. KB2 Syracuse.
I'm out here in Bainbridge, New York. That's roughly an hour and 40 minutes from Syracuse, south, slightly east. Slightly south, or definitely south, but slightly east of Syracuse, southeast of Syracuse. But anyways, I'm here for work, and I'm in my camper. And there's my radio box that you saw in the other video. I happen to be here, and you just caught the tail end of it on the radio there on the oneonta repeater, which is 146.85. They did a skywarn net. I happened to have the day off of work. I was able to get on, give them my report about the weather because we had a big snowstorm down here. Lots of power outages. I think a million people. I don't know. That might be exaggerated. I'm not sure. But at least in the tens of thousands of people without power. The area where I was working was without power. We actually couldn't even get up to our site because the trees were down. There was lines all over the place, trees all over the place. Typically it takes me 25 minutes to get here from get to work from where I'm staying in the camper, and this morning it took me roughly 2.5 hours. I made it almost all the way there, but because of the trees down across the road, I had to turn around, come back, and get on the and find another route. And it was slow going, lots of trees down. Pretty bad storm that hit this part of New York. I think it's Broome County is under a state of emergency. I'm not sure what the status of Shenango County is, which is another one down here. And I think Delaware is another one that's close. And I'm not sure what theirs is. Here we roughly got, you can see it out there on the picnic table, which has been squashed down throughout the day. But when I woke up, there was roughly 4 inches of snow. And it's been snowing for most of the morning and whatnot. Now it's pretty much let up. It's supposed to let up right about now, so hopefully we don't get any more. The crews can start getting in to get things power back on, as well as, sorry about that, as well as get the trees cut out of the road, and things can get back to normal here. The temperature is supposed to go up, so that's a good thing. This stuff should all melt away, and then the crews should have pretty decent weather going into the evening, albeit a little cold. But tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day, partly sunny from what it looks like, unless that's changed. And so they'll have decent weather to get things back together and back online around here. The area that I'm in, Bainbridge, does not have, as far as I know, at least right around me, not much for power outages. I was over in Sydney. It seemed as though I was at the grocery store there, at least in that area. They seem to have power. But Deposit, New York, and all the way over to, what is it, East Windsor or West Windsor? West Windsor. From Deposit to pretty much West Windsor, everybody was without power. So, like I said, pretty bad driving around, lots of trees down. The snow was really sticky. It stuck to everything. It was heavy, and it just took branches and things down all over the place. There's actually a few down here at the campgrounds. I can show you out the window here. Over here, my neighbor up here in his campsite. I don't know if you could see him, but they kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but you can see some stuff on the ground there. They almost got hit by a couple of the branches falling. I didn't have any issues. I got this big maple here. It seems to be in pretty good shape. So, but just a quick video. Like I said, I wish I could have gotten on, had the video going when the skywarn was going on, although it caught me off guard, and I didn't know. So if they do it again later on, I'll try and find out. I'll do a little video of that so you can see what kind of reports are being given, and if you haven't taken the skywarn training, which by the way is free, and occasionally your local clubs will have somebody from the National Weather Service or one of the local meteorologists come by to do the training on that. I took mine in Buffalo, ironically enough. I just happened to be out there and a club was offering it, and they invited me to come. And so I'm hoping to get into a couple of the clubs here and check out their club meetings, and hopefully they'll allow me to do a little bit of filming. Obviously I'll ask permission, and anybody who doesn't want to be on, I will definitely steer clear of them and make sure that people who don't want to be on aren't on, and people who are, I won't have to edit over or blur out or anything. Well, that's it. Just another quick video here. I haven't got any HF set up yet. I will be doing that. I'm not sure what my status is down here. I may be off for the next day or two. If I'm off for the next day or two, I will probably start hanging an antenna or two here, and then doing some videos with the Lab 599. I'd like to get one up this afternoon, except the big clumps that are still up in the tree keep bombing me as I go out, and they're real wet. Not like they hurt you, but they're real wet. So KD2ETP, I'm going to sign off. Please like and subscribe, and you guys have a good day. I hope your weather is better than it is here.